Alright guys, what's going on? I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Lord and I'm so excited I'm here today. I wasn't actually going to drop this video. This is a video I did a few weeks back. I was going to release it a few weeks back, but I wanted to wait and see how the ban list turned out. This deck was a total winner whenever it comes to the ban list. It was completely untouched in my opinion. At least this version was. Alright, so we're going to hop straight into it. I'll explain as I go. You run triple Soul Eating Overraptor. Best opener that you want to get. Basically, this plus Lost World, and you have a really good setup going. Another banlist Dodger, triple miscellaneous source. By far, one of the cards I want to see in my opening hand. It is amazing. Can't even lie about that. It is just ridiculous. One Giant Rex to round off all our level 4s. Giant Rex, don't run more than one. It's not good opening. You always want to ditch it off of, Obi Raptor if you need it. Babies, 2 babies, Cerosaurus, 1 petite Pteranodon. That's all you really want. Don't really want to run more than that. Don't really want to see it in my hand unless I'm blowing it up. Double Archosaur, by far amazing card. Still don't want to see it opening hand really, because then it forces you to choose between summoning this or Ovi. So there's that. Double Ultimate Conductor and 1 Pankratops. Pankratops good going into it. By the way, for those of you wondering, I took a lot of inspiration from Team Samurai's build. My deck does have some differences. They're very minor differences, but the reason why I took inspiration from his is because it was a very optimal build. Yeah, just Sam really does have it down. Hand traps, Gamma, and Driver, Ash Blossom, and Triple Nibiru. This is one of the ones that goes in and out. If I'm not facing a combo deck, I want to take this out, as well as this. I've got stuff in the side I'd rather change this out with, so there's that. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. 3 Fossil Dig. You want to be able to see your starter cards as quickly as possible. It's basically like having 6 miscellaneous or 6 OV, whatever you need. Double evolution pill, like Sam said. You always want your Archosaur to be live, and you want to minimize the chance of drawing it. Triple Lost World, just really good. It's by far one of the things that make the deck really, really good. 1 Mine. A lot of people are going to hate me for this, but if you do open up dead, which it rarely happens, but whenever it does, it keeps you in the game, at least till you can find some of your play starters. Triple Extrav, literally the only draw card in the deck. Everything else just searches. So, really, really good. And then last is Imperm. Really, we run like 12 hand traps. So going into the extra deck, I do have 1 Gardna and 1 Link Karibo that I don't have at the moment. I'm getting them this weekend. Gardna, Karibo, obviously I would run the 2 extras if I had them. I run 1 Unicorn, 1 Nightmare. I run double Dalka, double Logia, 1 Abyss Dweller, double Tornado Dragon. Here's where my deck kind of differs. I run the 1 Avermax. Whenever I do make this, it closes out the game, because usually I have this plus Ultimate Conductor. So just whatever late monster I can't flip, I just attack into it, beat over it, and then attack into all the monsters. And then 1 access code. That's it for the extra deck. Going on to the... Alright, now for the side deck. You're going to want to run 1 red reboot. It's just basically just Eldritch Hate and Altergeist Hate. You just... anything that runs traps, it stops evenly, just whatever you need to stop. Double Royal Decree, also want to stop Eldritch. I didn't want to run triple because usually whenever I run Extrav, I'm drawing into this anyway. Want to run triple Dark Ruler. Really good card whenever I find out what they're playing. So basically, if they're only setting up like 3 monsters, but they're heavy monsters to where I'm having to try to burn through multiple negates, I'm gonna side this in over Nibiru and just activate this, just beat face in. Triple Drone Lock. We don't really want our opponent to combo off. We want to have monsters that we can attack, but we don't want them to... We don't want to have to deal with them getting rid of 30 cards out of their deck and summoning 6 monsters that we have to deal with and burn through a bunch of negates. Twin Twist. Deck loses heavy to back row. Can't even stress that enough. The only game that I've lost with this deck was against Marincess, and that's because they made an unkillable monster with like 4,500 attack that I couldn't flip face down, and it was unaffected by card effects. And it was all because of their field spell, and I didn't have any way to pop their field spell because I'd banished my Phoenix. Double Cosmic. Self-explanatory, don't want to lose the back row. Book of Eclipse, another one of my little small techs. Basically, my basic thought was, if my opponent, let's say I activate Ultimate Conductor on my turn, and my opponent has Effect Veiler, or they use Dragoon, or whatever the case may be, I can activate this and still flip everything back face down. Hopefully summon out another Ultimate Conductor and just attack everything. So it's basically just like running 2 extra Ultimate Conductors, but in spell form. So, alright guys, that's pretty much been it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I don't like being one of them people, but like 89% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So I really need the help, especially right now. I'm a growing channel, so I would like to continue the growth. Thanks, guys.